welcome back to another day in this beautiful journey of life. Welcome if you're new here. My name's Christy. In 2022, my husband Jason and I started restoring this late 1800s, fifth generation, what was an abandoned farmhouse property. We're doing this debt-free, no loan, with full-time jobs. So it's a beautiful day today. It's my day off, my one day off this week. So we're gonna go over to the garden, and I think I'm gonna work on getting some of my seeds in. We're in West Central Pennsylvania, and normally we wait until after Memorial Day to plant, but we're gonna get a couple week jump start to that. I think the weather's gonna be okay, hopefully. We're gonna start with carrots and onions, and then I've also got some flower seeds I think I'm gonna throw in if we have time as well. So let's go get our seeds. If you're following along, you saw last week Jason was starting to get the cattle panel painted, and I got the pea seeds in and planted, and then it started raining and it was getting late, so he's gonna finish painting the cattle panel. I'm gonna work on planting. But this last year we made huge progress here in the downstairs. We were able to get a lot of the downstairs all finished out. This place needed completely gutted of everything, from walls, insulation, all the electrical, the plumbing. We always wanted to find an old fixer-upper, but we figured we'd find something that where we could just do like the floors and the paint and the fixtures. We didn't think we were gonna have to gut the whole place. So it's been a long few years, but we've come a long way. So this is the living room. I got my seeds all out here. Had some vegetables that I started probably about a month ago, and I've got some that's come out, but they're not doing so well. Broccoli's doing really good. We tried to start a whole bunch of strawberries, but none of the strawberries are coming up, which I'm really upset about. I don't know if I planted them too deep or what's going on. We got some onions over here. We got a few of them, but half haven't come up. And then we've got some broccoli and what is this, tomato? Spinach. 3 out of 4 broccoli have come up. These broccoli ones are really taking off. 1 spinach, and then this was peppers and celery, and I've got 2 out of 4 celery and 2 out of 4 broccoli. So not doing too well with the starts. And this is one of the reasons why, because the cat keeps chewing on it. No, Kipper, get down. So we're gonna wait to plant this transplants until after Memorial Day, but we are gonna try and get some of these seeds in. So I've got some celery, broccoli, spinach, onions, and carrots. And then my flowers are in here. So we're gonna take all of these over and see what we get to. But my goal for the day is to just get the onions and the carrots in. We're over here at the garden, and last week we planted our peas. Peas will go in this first bed, and then this is an extra bed for now. The third one is going to be the carrots and onions, and we're buddy planting those. We heard that they're good buddy plants, so we're going to do a row of onion and then a row of carrots and so on. And that's our goal for today. This is also new material. It's kind of like a plastic vinyl, and I was trying to cut slits in it and it didn't work well, so we found that torching and singeing it creates like the perfect little holes for planting. So that's what we're gonna do. I need to figure out the spacing between these plants, and then we'll start planting those. Normally we wait until after Memorial Day, but we figure since we're not doing transplant and we're just putting the seeds in, it should be good. And then within the next couple weeks, once they do pop, we should be in the clear when it comes to weather. All right, so I'm marking where I want to put my holes because I don't just want to torch it and then ruin it. So I'm marking everything out. We're doing 12 inches between rows and about 4 to 5 inches spacing between them. So I got one more row, I think, and then I can start using the torch to put the holes in it, and then we can start planting our rows of onion and carrots. I think Jason's got 2 of the cattle panels spray painted green, and we're just gonna keep moving forward. It's probably, I don't know, 6:30. Hopefully it's not later than that. It's Sunday, so it's been a long week.
Go fast with the torch. Go fast, just go around twice. That it stops it from catching on fire. Even go super fast and go around 3 times, just kind of get the feel for it.
Okay. All right, you guys, not gonna lie, it's a new day. After I got the holes into the fabric yesterday, I was exhausted and hungry, and I decided I was just gonna wait until today to plant my seeds. It was a really long week with work. It's supposed to be my one of 2 days off, and so we called it. So today, it's actually almost 7 o'clock now, another long week, but we're gonna get the seeds in. We're gonna finish what we started. We're gonna get the onions and the carrots in and get this done. It says it's about 55 now. It feels a little chilly. And it said there's a freeze warning, but I'm just ignoring that and pretending I didn't see it. And we're planting our seeds. So here's the holes we got done. It's all ready to be planted. Just gotta push these in and get some dirt on there, and then we get to wait and watch them grow. Let's see if there's a noticeable difference in the potatoes from yesterday. Not really. They kind of look the same. Might be a little bit more green. Did you see those yesterday? Look at the potatoes. They're doing really well. I think that's my favorite part of gardening, is just watching the plants grow day by day, because some of them really shoot up overnight. Like the broccoli is just growing inches by day. So let's get these in. Turns out we're gonna have 4 rows of carrots and 4 rows of onions, and each row is 31 plants. So 30, 60, 90, 124 plants of onions, 124 plants of carrots. And I think that's pretty good for one bed. That is if each of them pop and come up, which is highly unlikely. It's late. I'm hungry. Let's get these seeds in. Carrot and onion seeds are so tiny. It's hard to just get one and put in the hole. I don't know. There's no way people just get one seed in a hole. I normally do at least 2 or 3 per hole anyway, so I'm hoping we have enough. I got 2 flavors of carrots. One is short and sweet, bred especially for heavy or shallow soil. Sweet flavored 4-inch roots are bright orange. These are 68 days to harvest. And these ones are Touchon, Touchon, a delicious, sweet, tender type carrot, 6 inches long by 1 inch wide and free from hard fiber, whatever that means. These are 65 days to harvest, so 65, 70 days to harvest. Should be ready mid-July. And then onions. These are, I believe they're Walla Walla. Yeah, medium to very large, light brown or golden skin, onion with white flesh. Mild and crisp, sweet and juicy. It delivers flavor without the bite. I'm really excited for onions. I really want a big enough onion to make onion rings. So what we're gonna do here is do a row of carrots, a row of onion, carrots, onion, carrots, onion. Oh no. I'm gonna have to get more onion seeds because there's not gonna be enough there. So we'll do as many rows as we can with those. I'm starting with carrots though. And I think I'm gonna start with the Touchon. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Look how small those are. I think I'm gonna go around and poke all my holes in, that way I can just drop them and cover them. So let me do that. Man, these are tiny. Listen to the birds out here. I love the sounds of the birds in the morning and the evenings. We've been having some turkeys come in. Normally in the mornings. And some deer. We always have deer. This might take a little longer than I expected. All right, we got the Touchon planted. I think I'm gonna switch to the onions, get all the onion rows planted, and then we'll end with the short and sweet. So I went through and poked all the holes, that way I can just drop them in. And for some reason I was like, oh, we can do this real quick, it won't take long. And I don't know why I ever say that, because I can't ever do anything quickly. So we're gonna do it, whether it's quick or not. We're gonna get these seeds in the dirt today, carrots and onions. So let's do it. We got 4 rows of onions. They're over here. I don't like stepping in the middle of these beds, but I have to get to some of those rows. That dirt is just so soft and fluffy. I don't want to get it packed in. Okay, our onion seeds. Oh, dang it. I wish I would have checked these. I wonder if I have more in there. I'll have to look. So I know this is not going to be enough. Oh, man. I'll be lucky to get a row or 2 out of this. Well, especially if I put 2. I'm just going to put 1 in. Hope it's a good seed. Oh, man. Should I do that one? I dropped a seed. Where'd it go? I really needed that. I'm gonna put in the rest of the onion seeds I have, and then we're gonna switch to the short and sweet and finish it out.
Spring started waking up the hills, Trees turning green by the old windmill, birds singing loud with the morning sun, like the whole wide world's been born again. Warm air drifting through the screen door, boots kicked off on the porch floor, dogs running circles through the yard, cats out hunting in the dark.
Right, carrots and onions are in. I did run out of the onions, so we gotta pick up some more of those. I got 2 more rows left for the onions. And I don't think I showed you, but we planted our peas last week and they're popping already. I knew I saw them yesterday, but there's so many more today. You can see the little green poking through. Oh my goodness. There's one. Oh, there you can see the top of that one starting to poke through. There's that one. Look at the little green. There's one. There's one. There's one. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting watching them pop through. Potatoes look a little greener, just a little bit bigger. Just installed spray paint in the cattle panel.
Yeah, this sucks.
But one more small step forward. Hopefully we'll reap a big, bountiful harvest. Said about 60 to 65 days. The cat's going hunting. She's over there in the field, or in the weeds. She brought me a chipmunk this morning. We're gonna go get some dinner. It's late. It's probably going on, what time is it? 8 o'clock. So yeah. It's gonna be all for this one though. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bit coated on them, which is the paint, but
They blend right in. You can't even see
that's
them.
the point of doing it.
Yeah, those look really good.
And then these edges here, once we zip tie everything together, wire everything together,
Yeah.
I'll hit all that.
This time of year, windows open,
Whoa!
summer getting near, grass
Go, baby, go!
turning and fields are growing, little seeds
Go,
of
go,
hope
go!
we're sowing. Life is wild, but goodness stays hidden in these ordinary days. Hearts are full and grateful still for this slow and beautiful life we build.
Oh, they smell good.
Mm-hmm.